How's it going, everybody? Welcome to week 18 of Dunces and Dragons. How's it going, everybody? Woo! We are back. We are back with more tabletop RPG goodness. Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, AZ Mick. Thank you, Mick, for the follow, or excuse me, for the bomb. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the bomb. Wow, what a way to start off the stream. Welcome, everybody. If you have never been here before, I'm drumsetjunky. Normally, I stream DayZ and Arma mods, but about once a week, I host an entire stream of just Pathfinder tabletop RPG fun. And basically what this is basically kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Thus the play on words, and it's called Dunces and Dragons.
Ow.
Yeah. Did you just finally get that?
I just got it. 18 weeks in.
18 weeks in, he just got it.
What?
This name is making sense.
So yeah, if you've never been here before, I literally started the stream about 15 minutes ago, and I apologize because normally these things are a bit more structured, and usually, as far as letting everyone know when the next session is going to be, today was very like yesterday we were like, let's do a Dunces and Dragons stream, and everyone was like, I can do that, and so we just decided to do it.
That's why Dunce is in the title.
That's why Dunce is in the title. So so today's a very impromptu session, so thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's out of your normal thing that you would view, stick around, give it a chance, as it is a lot of fun. And usually chat's very crazy. We are very interactive with chat, and we love to read your jokes, and we love to have you guys make fun of us and give us ideas and all kinds of things like that. So that is basically what Dunces and Dragons is, and what's going on. Let's play. It's been a solid month since our last Dunces and Dragons stream. For various reasons, internet issues, scheduling issues, PC problems, but we are back. So now I just want to play the good game where we figure out what everybody's been up to and what's going on with everybody. So we're going to start off, as usual, with our Dungeon Master, Jason Brazelton Ball. How are you, sir? He also has a penis.
Pretty well. Yes, I think. We'll worry about that. Yeah, but no, things are looking pretty good. Been still arm wrestling with the university, trying to get my degree out of them. They're just like, oh, you didn't fill out the fucking this TPS form. You stapled the cover sheet on the wrong side. Your margins need to be changed.
Yeah.
So there's that still going on.
But you already walked across the stage, technically, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just let me get it. It's fucking fake. Where's that?
Here's
there it is,
my
right
fake
there.
diploma.
Here's my fake diploma.
I thought we threw that away. Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is, right there.
Piece of shit.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State University. Is that a master's degree?
Yes.
Masters
this
in
isn't.
nothing. You are a master of nothing, good sir, except our world of Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah. That's something.
Well, that's great.
You should be proud.
That's great.
Paid a lot of money to be good at nothing.
That's right. Tell your kids.
College fucking sucks, is what you can tell your kids, but it's still worth going.
I don't
Still waiting on the worth.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah.
We've all kind of fucked around on college, haven't we?
College advice from anyone on this show would be extremely jaded.
Yeah.
But I think I would have like, I don't know, maybe you Tiger Lily, and maybe you Brazelton, you would have like the same kind of feeling as that college is like where you met all the coolest people in your life.
Probably.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I met better people in college than I did in high school.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe not you, but I met all the coolest people I know in college. So I met my wife in college. I met my best friends in college. So.
Oh.
That's true.
The end. Good night, everybody.
All right.
All right, moving on.
There's a life lesson for you.
Do we have any funny anecdotes from you, Mr. Jason Brazelton Ball?
Funny anecdotes from me. I don't see any.
That was good.
That was hilarious.
You're
I
so
can
funny.
We'll move on to Ashley Ann Hollingsworth, my beautiful wife in game. She is better known as Arvelyn Cathalion. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing pretty good. I have been well, as far as I can tell. I have been slightly injured in the head, but I'll be alright. I guess I should tell that as my
tell
funny
us the story,
anecdote.
because I don't think anybody knows here what happened
Yeah,
with that.
now you have to say it.
Yeah, now I have to say it. Like I don't hit my head enough as it is. Okay, here we go. So my sister had a doctor's appointment where she had to get some stitches removed from a surgery that she had. Well, anyways, I was, I'm a super brave nurse. I'm gonna go in and help and be backup for my sister because like she's always been kind of like weak in the knees and like she doesn't really handle that stuff very well. So we get in there and the nurse is kind of messing with her ear and like I'm trying to like make it to where she can see behind her ear because that's where her stitches are. And she gets to yanking on them and I'm watching the skin go with them and everything and like a stitch disappears and there's a little drop of blood and I'm like, that's not that bad. But then I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, the sound starts escaping from my ears and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, no.
And so I'm like, better sit down. So I go across the room and get a stool, right? Okay, I sit on the stool. I'm like, I think to myself, Ashley, if you just breathe and don't think about it, you'll be okay. I don't remember anything after that. Except for waking up on the floor.
It's
Wow.
like
I'm
when
like,
you lock your knees
why?
at band. Like,
Exactly. I was like, why am I laying on the floor? Yeah, it was not a good experience. And I have a conch on my head to prove
Ow.
it. So
Ooh. Well,
it
sorry
was
for
not
that.
It was funny, but not funny.
Funny now.
I felt
It's
bad
funny
for
now.
myself. Embarrassing. Just because you're a nurse doesn't mean you can handle everything.
Too much. Too much.
Yep.
Too much.
Yep.
You somehow survived the nerd rage of 2014. Did you not, Ashley?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I was across the house. So I was protected by walls and stuff.
You were protected by walls. Uh-oh. Did
2014 is not over yet.
did Emily disappear?
Emily is done with our shit.
No.
Your webcam turned off. Just turn it off, turn it back on.
Are you breaking
There it
up
goes.
with me?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know, hon. It's weird.
Moving on, we're also joined by Rachel Wingfoot42 Ball, the wife of our lovely dungeon master, and of course, her in-game name is Tiger Lily Deep Delver. How are you, ma'am? How has this past month treated you?
Oh, like shit, but that's okay. It's just working in retail. If you worked in retail, you know what it's like. And it's another job where my main boss either was fired or / quit. Whatever one, don't know, is now gone. So now I'm in charge of the store. Yeah, the one that we all filed like a lawsuit against because he like was touching us.
It wasn't a lawsuit.
Okay, whatever.
Grievance.
He was close
They were
enough.
internal complaint.
Internal grievances
Yeah,
not
but I
quite
for
mean,
being a creeper.
exactly, and for being like terrible to customers and just terrible in general, and a total dick.
So he got fired or quit.
Yeah, he's a dumbass, so he deserved it. So yeah, so just running the store, a store that I hate, and then I get some. Well, tomorrow Jason and I will have been married for 3 years. So today I get a call at work, and it's like, "Hey babe, you'll never guess what." And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "So I got a job." I'm like, "Wait, what? Huh?" And he's like, "No, we're gonna be moving to Dallas. Let's see, $20,000 like moving thing and $75,000 a year, right, Jay?"
Thanks for sharing that information. That was a
I
slightly
know.
too personal.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like you really hadn't.
I didn't know. I didn't know if that was okay. I'm sorry. I'm always so
How
mad
many
about that.
times have I gotten pissed off at you for talking about that kind of shit?
I guess I have to quit now.
Ooh.
Sorry.
But yay!
I'm sorry, Jason.
But needless to say, it's an awesome job. And
You
We're
can
happy.
you can describe
You're
it more
happy.
to us once it's your turn.
Anyway, we're done.
Actually, it's not your turn again. So.
I gotta wait till next week.
No,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
in trouble now.
well, awesome.
Yeah. So we're happy.
I suffer from the same thing you do, Rachel. I usually say way too much and then
Yeah.
bitch at Ashley for saying stuff that I don't like her to say. But I'm the worst offender. So yeah, congratulations, guys. Super excited.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Woo.
we'll be moving to the Big Baney D within the month.
It's badass. That
Yep.
means like everybody is like
Yeah.
in that area now.
Yeah.
Because we're like 45 minutes, 50 minutes north of you guys. Or where you guys will hopefully be. And Emily will be there.
We'll see.
So this will be fun. This will be good. Moving on. We are also joined by the lovely Emily Imbo390 Schrader, who is Fayley Calloway in game. She also wears earbuds and works at a wine shop. And
Total Wine? Is that what your shirt says?
Total Wine.
Total
Are they
wine.
our sponsor
Total
now?
Wine.
Are we
I'm
sponsored by
just-
Total Wine?
I just didn't feel
Holy
like
shit, that'd be cool.
changing.
You
we-
are a total wine. Okay.
I'm
Total
just
Wine.
trying to.
It's
stretch
like
on
Total
it,
Recall, but wine.
but wine.
That's
I was just trying
Get
to.
your ass to Total Wine! That wasn't really that funny. You always
I
do
was-
that.
It was funny for me because I had like 2 or 3 different Schwarzenegger quotes that my brain was trying to form into like a wine correlation, and like none of them were fitting into that square piece, or the square piece wasn't fitting into the circle space. And so I was like, I can do this. Keep laughing until you do it.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where it showed Patrick's brain. There's like a bug between the gears. It like isn't moving.
Uh-huh.
It's
Cool.
trying.
Uh-huh.
There we go. There we go. That's
There
the
we
awkward
go.
knot joke.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm
Um,
back.
How are you, Emily?
Good.
Your bangs look nice.
Oh, yes.
They look immaculate.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
They're
Actually,
totes
cut them.
cute.
cut them about a week ago, so we're ready to go. I can see. It's not going to be hindering anything in the game tonight.
Nothing
Wait,
whatsoever.
guys, I can't roll initiative. I got hair in my
Let's
eyes.
see.
My emo hair won't get out of the way.
My emo hair is in the way. Can't
Woe is
see
me.
anything.
How was your like magical Woodstock EDM
Oh,
road
yeah.
trip thing?
Tell us about
Oh,
this.
well, it wasn't all EDM. In fact, it wasn't any EDM. In fact,
Oh.
I'm really upset because none of it is EDM, and I'm not able to go to any of the EDM things. So, but I saw Fall Out Boy and was drenched and almost got struck by lightning
Ooh.
at JEXA. So that was fun. But it really was. They're really good in concert. And then I saw, if anybody knows who London Grammar is, they're only like the best British folk group ever. And they were fantastic. And I got to meet them, and I was
wow.
completely starstruck. And I like, Molly walked up to him and was like, "Oh, hey, you guys did great, blah, 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 blah." And I was just standing like 5 feet away watching all that happen. And finally Molly turns around and is like, "Oh, and this is Emily." And I'm like, "Oh, hi." Nice to meet you.
Like, were
You
you,
guys did
worried
good.
about speaking incorrectly? Like, an
Always.
English band that's called London Grammar, like, you gotta be like, don't end with a preposition. Whatever you
Cheerio.
fucking do.
Or you'd walk up and have this really terrible British accent, like, "Cheerio, Pip. How are
Yeah,
ya?"
Dick Van
Top
Dyke.
of the morning to you.
You were fantastic.
Shrimp on the Barbie. Shit.
Bobby. Yeah. They were good. Get a chance to see London Grammar and you like that kind of music, do it because they're great. Shout out.
Shout out. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, the dog that has been missing in the, well, I don't know if we've done a stream since Sam's been gone. Sam's gone.
Oh,
Sam's gone. Where's
what
Sam
happened to
at?
Sam?
Well, she's alive.
Oh.
But
Oh,
At least you know
But-
that.
okay, we got that.
She pulled up the carpet a couple weeks ago, and so I had to send her to my mom's house. And plus, I've just been really busy, and because of that, it was just better for her being at a place where she was around people all the time. So that's been kind of hard to deal with, but it's also been nice because I've been able to go off and go do all these things and not worry about Sam being by herself.
Right, right.
So, missing the dog, but
Mixed bag there, huh?
yeah.
Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
that everybody is alive and healthy and everyone has jobs and
Yeah. Yeah.
etc.
The unemployment rate in our little stream is
Has plummeted.
0%. So,
Since I was like the only one that didn't have a job, so 100%.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I think Wes just kind of fucks around on the computer. I'm
He's a
teasing.
live-in
Thanks,
babysitter.
I'm teasing.
Thanks, Ashley. You know what I'm gonna do this weekend? Whenever you're at work, I am just going to open the front door, let our kids walk out the front door, and then lock it behind them, and then we'll see how that whole like not having a job thing goes.
Wow.
you have a job.
Potentially implying he's going to threaten the children's lives.
I'm totally kidding. Ashley's giving
This
me the
got
face
dark.
of like, she's giving me the face like, can't tell if serious or not. I'm totally kidding.
Just
No,
one life.
I was kidding
I know you
too,
were.
but nobody thought I was funny, so
I knew.
it's all good. Soccer phone.
So, anyways, quick update for those of you who, and this will be the last thing we do before we actually get back into the game, get into the game.
What is that?
Quick update for those of you who have been like, where the fuck is drumsetjunky? Number one, go follow me on Twitter because you'll know what's going on. Number two, we had a really bad electrical storm over the weekend. Right? No, Friday. Happened on Friday. And I was literally sitting down at my computer to stream on Friday, do my daily gameplay stream. And we had a massive like lightning strike at the pole, which is like at the back of our house. And it cut all the power out and fried like fried my gaming PC and made my streaming PC go really haywire. So I spent the better half of the weekend troubleshooting that and figuring out what was having the issue. Oh, that's lovely. The mosquito? That's gross. And then had to make a trip on Monday to get parts for the gaming PC to fix it. So, yay! But it looks like we're all back. The gaming PC is on, and it seems to be working. But
Firing on all cylinders.
I don't know if it is yet, so I have to test all that out. But anyways, so we should be back to our normal schedule, and I do apologize for missing out. But we are back. The stream is back, and of course, Dunces and Dragons is back as well. Thank
Better than ever.
Gozray.
Thank Gozer.
And with that, I will hand the reins over to you, Jason, and your capable Dungeon Master gauntlets.
Gauntlets. Okay, so
Would you prefer mittens?
mittens, maybe. Gauntlets aren't fucking comfortable. Unless the gauntlets are like comfort. I don't know.
Well, what if the gauntlets?
Anyway.
What if the gauntlets are big enough that you could put like fluffy gloves inside the gauntlets, so you could have like winter fluffy gloves that are comfortable, and then gauntlets over them.
It still depends on how heavy the gauntlets are.
Okay.
Okay, we'll think about that.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's did homework for next week. All right. So, to kind of recap on apparently what happened like 2 months ago, I don't even know. So these guys were in the city called Lepidstadt, and they were acting as like volunteer legal defense and investigators to try to defend this beast, this big Frankenstein monster that was accused of murdering all these people. And so they kind of like trundled around and missed a shitload of clues, and one thing led to another, and the beast was found guilty. So the beast broke out, and he ran off to this castle, and they were instructed to kind of follow him and find out what was going on by their champion or whatever, their sponsor, Total Wine. No, Judge Jaramid, their sponsor, who's that was a judge in the tribunal and was like, hey, I don't think he's gonna get a fair trial. So she had these guys go up here, and then they spent like, I don't know, like 8 or 12 hours
Too long.
in like 2 separate combat encounters before they finally got inside the castle. And we left off last time. They had just been viciously assaulted by a band of rust monsters. And these monsters actually rusted off Lemnisket and Arvelin's armor. So they're naked or whatever, I don't know, and they're skivvies.
Look at I got like I have like you know, like some kind of garb underneath my armor.
Some kind of crotchal yoke.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now the party is standing in a kind of teetering tower room where they just beat these rust monsters. There's been some explosion damage to the side of this tower, which appears to have once been an alchemy lab. And they are just getting ready to move further into this castle manor thing that's strung across all these rocks that are outcropping from a large waterfall. And whatever time it was last time, it's definitely nighttime now, and it's definitely stormy and shitty outside.
Yay.
So.
Yay. And I'm naked.
Be happy about it.
Are you naked or now when you say that our armor was rusted off, like is it like just the chest pieces?
All the functional like armor parts, because we weren't really doing armor piecemeal.
Right.
Like, because you were wearing scale mail, so all of your scale mail has rusted and fallen off, and like
Gotcha.
all of her plate mail or whatever has rusted and fallen off. So that would include the chest and gauntlets and greaves and whatever might have been included with that. But the main takeaway is you don't get that armor class bonus anymore.
Okay.
Well, balls. Okay.
So this room is clear. We've killed everybody. No one is around that we can see.
To your knowledge, yeah.
Did we go through and check this room for any kind of stuff? I don't remember if we did or not.
I don't think we. Yeah. Well.
I think we
No.
might have.
Mm.
I don't think we made it to that. I think we killed out these dudes and that was the end of it.
Well, we busted open the barrels or whatever, and we found stuff.
Yeah.
Or we did that at one point. I don't remember if that was in here or not.
It's a possibility.
I don't know. Well, either way, I don't. We'll know if he starts telling us stuff that I already have on my little info and stuff. I'm gonna make a quick perception check to see if there's anything in here. And somehow
The last roll I have on the roll log is Emily fumbling.
well,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yep, they're just like see it on stream now. Everybody knows.
Poop. Opening everything up except my character sheet is like a weekly thing now. It's gotta be done.
And I guess while he's doing that, for the people out in TV land, we're using Roll20, and they're like online tabletop to play this, and it's kind of it's really cool, but when you don't play and you forget for like a month, you have to go back and like
Reteach
figure out
yourself.
what your macros are and like relearn how to use all of it. It's super, super useful, but
Yeah,
you feel a bit rusty.
you do. You really
You
get
suck.
rusty.
You do.
You really get rusty.
So 16, you don't notice anything awesome or cool other than all the stuff. You know, there's lots of debris piles and stuff. All the this junk on the left side of the room, that's where the wall was like blasted out by some kind of explosion. And you guys thought it was probably some kind of alchemy experiment gone wrong. So there's a lot of other alchemy type things on the tables and shelves in here. You know, empty vials and alembics and things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't really find anything of note.
I'm gonna roll a knowledge dungeoneering check to see how sturdy all of that, all of this area is.
Do an engineering check.
Engineering?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
All right. We'll see if you can do good enough for the engineering.
Huh?
We'll see if you can do well enough with a dungeoneering check. You think that there's been some significant destabilization of the room on that side, but you think it's going to take a whole lot more than you guys and those creatures in here to cause a collapse at this point. So you feel like you're still, it's not stable, but it's stable enough for you guys.
Well, we're on like the second story, right? There's a story below us.
There, if you kind of go over and look over the edge, you can see down into where like the support beams and stuff are underneath, but there isn't a real floor.
Okay.
Like they would function for any purpose.
Okie doke.
Okie doke. Is there anything special about the little rest monster guys? Like, should we perception check them, or?
Yeah, you can.
Well, what's my perception? 2. How about somebody with better perception?
I'll try it out.
Tiger Lily looks over them and really doesn't see anything useful. I mean, it's just kind of a battered, screwed up bug carcass at this point.
Well, phooey.
Womp.
Well, I just want to let you guys know that without my armor bonus, my AC is 9.
Okay. Mine.
Oh, shiz.
So I'm a big white booby target. So
Booby
come at me,
target.
bro.
Mine is. How is mine higher than yours? Holy crap! I have my armor
short?
bonus is 5, and my AC is 17.
I don't have an armor.
So I would
bonus.
have a 12 AC, an armor class of 12.
Yeah, I think you got a shield. That's kind of how he gets
Yeah. Well, it's only one
up
though.
that.
Like my flat AC is 16. 11 touch. So crazy.
Oh, is it flat? What you're supposed to be reading?
No, what you do to if you don't basically not wearing any armor, you take away the armor bonus.
Okay. See, my armor bonus is 7, so that's why
Ah,
it's 9.
got you. I think it may be because I don't know. Maybe my dex is higher than yours, and maybe because I'm a dwarf,
Yeah.
smaller target kind of thing.
It's sad.
So does anybody else? No one else sees anything in the room.
No.
Okay. I guess then I have the highest AC now. Actually, no. Before I do that, I have 4 channel heals right now. And I'm going to channel to cure everybody, or to heal everybody.
All right. First channel of the month,
Yeah.
the quarter.
The quarter.
Woo!
I think I fixed this. Let's see if I did. I don't know. I don't think I did.
No.
Oh, that was a cure light wound.
You just-
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, you just casted a cure moderate or
Yeah,
whatever.
3d6. That's correct. So 10. That is
Wow.
correct. Unless for some reason it was supposed to go up again, which I don't think it did.
Not since last time. I don't think I awarded everyone experience points last time since we ended it so abruptly.
Yeah, I don't remember. Cool. All right, with that done, then I'm going to move out onto this, like towards this bridge, and I'm gonna do another perception check to see if not necessarily. I don't have any kind of like any kind of dungeoneering or engineering or anything like that, but like maybe just a perception check would kind of tell me what I see on it.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm looking for. 16.
So you look out over where it looks like there probably was once a stone bridge that may have been damaged by whatever caused the explosion, on that thing.
Right.
So in the meantime, there's this kind of really rickety makeshift rope bridge spanning across to another section of the manor castle thing.
Okay.
And the bridge is swaying back and forth and being whipped around pretty hard by the wind and rain of the storm. So you feel like you're going to have to make an acrobatics check to kind of hold your balance as you go across, or risk falling 150 feet to the churning waters below.
It's an awful way to die.
I got rope.
You got rope?
I got rope. I got rope, and I've got strength. I don't have no AC though.
All DPS paladin now.
But I'll wrap my rope around your neck if you want me to.
Okay, I wrap the rope. I wrap the rope around my waist, and is there anything in here that's like very sturdy or seems sturdy that we can attach that rope to?
Phaley doesn't feel like it would be a good idea.
Okay.
After her dungeoneering check.
Okay. Well, then I leave it in the hands of Arvelin, and then I'm gonna attempt to go across the other side.
All right. So roll an acrobatics check as you step out onto the bridge.
This is gonna be a clusterfuck. My acrobatics is -4.
So, like, you don't even touch the bridge. Like, you step out, and the bridge just sort of like winds over, and you just fall, and it comes back down comically. So Arvelin, make a strength check as this hairy little dwarf starts plummeting.
Oh, this silly, silly boy. There you go.
All right, so he's gonna fall about 40 feet before the rope goes taut, and with the jerk of, after the rope does finally go tight, you're gonna take a little bit of damage from that. Let me see how to make my rolls all sneaky again. Is that it? Yep. Okay. So you take 8 points of damage as you kind of get, kind of
8
choked
points.
a little bit there
Okay.
when the rope goes tight.
Ouch.
I walk
You're
up
dangling
behind-
off the side now.
I walk up behind Arlen to see if I can help with anything that she needs.
How you doing? You good? You all right?
Well, how about we do
I was gonna run
another
to the
strength?
shop. Coffee.
Oh,
or-
okay. Well, I
Sure.
could definitely use a shot of something strong, but let's give
Not as much
this
as
guy
him.
let's give this guy a yank and see if we can get him back up here.
Okay.
He's
I'll be your anchor.
Yeah, make the halfling the anchor.
right,
It's
okay.
the surface area on the feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
definitely.
I'm stepping on this slippery bug.
Oh, that was good.
Go ahead and do a strength check to type Lily.
You're welcome.
I guess it was a good
Oh,
idea.
nice.
Yeah. no
So you
shit,
guys are
were
able to
here.
hoist him back up with not too much trouble.
Yay.
He's got a pretty wicked rope burn around his waist now.
I got some rope burn.
Okay, step aside, little man.
And it
we're gonna
Makes you
we're gonna
reminisce
trade,
of your days at sea.
We're gonna trade spots, okay?
Sounds good.
Mm-mm.
So
Make sure
tie
you're
the
not
rope.
pro to
Extra
it.
one go.
Yeah.
Tie a rope to me, please. Okay, or
I
I shall
gotcha.
do so. All right, so I have a plus 15 in my acrobatics. So I'm gonna try to get the rope on the other side. So maybe we can get most of us to kind of shimmy with the rope. Maybe
Okay.
I don't know if that's an idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, but luckily we had that plus 15.
Oh my god. This is a clusterfuck.
Oops.
So you step out and you're a little wobbly, but then you get your balance pretty well. And so you start making your way across the bridge. But once you get about
Oops, sorry.
halfway, you kind of step and creak on a particularly kind of rotted board. And then a flash of magical energy and runes sort of shoots up around you. And
It's the magic police.
you look
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you've tripped through some sort of magical trap because in the air above you, after coming out of a spinning black vortex, is this large, female angel creature with dark skin
I'm really
and hair,
sorry.
glowing eyes,
I really didn't
wielding
mean to make
a
you
large
mad.
flaming bow.
Okay,
Jeez.
are we all perceiving this?
Yes, you can all see this.
Okay, so can we just yank her back?
I really
Well-
didn't mean to make you mad, Jason. I'm sorry.
Too late.
It is too.
You're done fucked up now.
Well, they keep
Told
talking.
everybody about my job.
I'm not allowed to be happy ever. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Well, everybody
How you-
needs to roll initiative. Well, I try to find a token.
Oh,
I don't want to find a
Roll
bridge.
for motherfucking initiative.
Oh, I didn't click my lady, so that's not what it is.
20.
Ouch.
Shush.
Nice.
Did I roll one?
I'd already registered. Fuck.
This one I have to
Oh
do,
yeah, I guess I did roll it.
1 is the loneliest number.
One is the loneliest number.
Kilroy, don't you talk about no air elemental.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
funny.
Fuck
No.
air
Not funny.
elementals. I hate them. They're awful. For some reason, Faylee really hates air elementals, even though she has no reason to,
No rationale whatsoever.
except for a past life. It's funny because there's actually some really sentimental music playing on my 2 hours of epic music mix on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's funny is like with the crazy. I don't know if you guys heard about the Twitch changes to the VODs. Have you heard about that? Like
Yeah, a
now,
little bit.
like if you have copyrighted music in a VOD on Twitch,
Yeah.
it will mute like a 30 block section if it contains any copyrighted music.
Shouldn't it?
Yeah.
She's,
I don't think like if I make the VOD and then like immediately upload it to YouTube, I don't know if that'll affect YouTube, if it'll mute it as it goes to YouTube. I don't know if it'll do that. So like, and it shouldn't make any difference because all of my music is like I have commercial use rights for all those, but we'll see. And I think Jason just hung up.
Oh
I
no.
definitely did not hang up on purpose.
Okay. Which means he probably did. He was like, fuck that guy.
I thought he was breaking up
Let's
with
talk about his
us.
fucking pause again. So many hours.
All right.
Okay.
We're ready.
Alright.
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 Oh, I still gotta roll this shit. For this.
Oh yeah, he's gotta roll that shit. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Alright, did everyone, so I got Benedict at 12, Lemus get 20, Tiger Lily 7, Faley 13, and Arvel and Terrible, yes.
1.
Okay.
Great.
There's a
Alright,
white
so,
block.
Great.
the summoned angel thing, let me see here. Yep. Woo. Ooh. Alright then. So it,
No.
pulls an arrow back in its flaming longbow and lets loose toward poor Tiger Lily on the bridge.
No.
Shit.
Let's see. Will 26
Goodbye.
hit you?
Yes. Will a
Alright.
26 kill me? No.
That'll be 16 points of total damage, some of it coming from the fire on the arrow that struck you.
Oh, no.
16.
Yes.
What's your HP?
And after you get hit, I will need you to make an acrobatics because it has thrown you off balance and the ricketiness of the bridge and swaying is
Oh shit.
Well,
not good.
You can do
For
this.
footing.
I believe in you, Tiger Lily. I say from across the room.
Yeah.
But you are sure-footed and keep your balance easily.
I'm just on fire.
Those hobbit feet.
No, you're not on fire, you're just burned by the flaming arrow.
Oh god.
And so this thing is probably 10 feet higher than the bridge right now. Just so everybody knows. Lemniscate.
Because it's flying, it's gonna be fucking hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm going to throw. I have throwing daggers. And that's the only thing I can really do at this point. I can't go out onto the bridge. Nothing I can really do to help her. She's not low enough to do a channel heal, so I'm just gonna throw a dagger at this angel thing, whatever the fuck it is. And
All right.
I'm looking up my melee or my ranged modifier.
Does anybody have knowledge of religion?
You know what? You know what?
I got local.
I got.
Braz, I just remembered this. You did give us XP for last session because I leveled and I took religion.
Yeah, I remember us having this conversation.
Finally, the priest or the cleric in the fucking game has knowledge religion.
This is
Use
level
that
six.
shit.
Thank you for reminding me that, because now I'm going to roll.
Use it.
My knowledge religion is 4.
4. You've got it's an angel thing, but it's mean, which is confusing.
Yeah. 12. Probably doesn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
Okay, can
Pretty
I
much
still,
see previous explanation.
okay, so can I still use do a standard action?
Yeah.
Throw the light. Okay. Roll d20 plus 5, which is my ranged attack bonus.
Goodness.
Oh, these rolls.
That's all right. First one.
Great. We're gonna
Guys.
cut the rope.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Cuts his own beard off.
Yeah.
Worse.
No, I would rather hurt one of you than do that.
Not the beard.
Not the beard.
Be like Uncle Jesse on Full House. Not the hair, not the beard.
Fortunately or unfortunately, you hit Tiger Lily and not the bridge. So roll damage against Tiger Lily.
Damage for a dagger is
Should be a D4.
D4.
That's what I was say D4, I think.
Yeah,
Humble on that one too.
D4.
Ow.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Way to go.
That one! It helped us out.
Just
Fine.
get your ones out now. Get them out now.
Sorry, I suck so bad.
All right, Thalie.
So it's my sword that was messed up, right? Not my bow and
No,
arrow.
I think your weapons were all okay. I think we decided that that meant you guys were using the weapon
Oh.
range to
Okay.
protect them.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to use my bow
Okay.
to shoot. And it's going to be my long bow.
You're gonna miss pretty widely with that shot.
Goddamn, I hate flying things.
Fuck you, flying!
These are so fucking hard to hit.
The plan was with my rock was that when it got to an adult like size, like I would be able to ride Mobius. That was the plan.
Like a hippogriff,
Yeah, like a hippogriff,
but like a rock.
but it was just a big old
rock griff.
Rockogriff.
Sorry for the.
And just real quick to clear up, there's some like black like corners up there to like the top left of the angel. That isn't anything in particular. There's just stuff drawn on the map there that I have blacked out, but there's nothing actually there. That's just empty space above the water. But there's like a lower level that's like drawn right there on the actual PDF. So just in case anyone was like losing sleep over it. Benedict Cumbercat. Let me guess what you're gonna do.
No.
Yeah, he's going to say, there's nothing he can do.
I'm out. All right, Tiger Lily, we're back to you.
I'm trying to figure out why on PC Gen, when I look on here, I have, when you click on character sheet, I have knowledge of Arcana, but I don't on this PDF, so I guess I haven't updated the PDF. So I'm going to do a
I don't
knowledge
think we saved it last time.
Oh, okay, I'm going to do a knowledge Arcana on this thing.
Okay.
See if it's a magical.
Magical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
you got it. Okay.
Okay, so am I allowed to sprint like back to here, like acrobatically, like roll
Yeah.
and? Okay.
Yeah, just do an acrobatics
We'll
to
see
make
what
sure you keep
happens.
your balance, and then you can sprint the rest of the way.
Okay. This may be bad.
Because like trying to sprint on the bridge like this is going to cause it to destabilize even. So.
It's better
You
than dying.
super nail it. So you get your
Okay, I'm done.
yeah.
Zoom. Nope.
That was the best backflip I've ever. That was like Olympian style backflip.
Well, figure we bring him into the room, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No sense in fighting this
MLG
thing.
backflip.
No sense in fighting this thing on the bridge.
Arlen.
From where I'm at, can I shoot something, or should I move? Like, is this raised to where I can't see her?
Yeah, there's some of the door frame still there. I mean, you could get away with it, or like if you moved up, like all this crumbled wall you could shoot through. That's all just gone. Basically.
Okay. But I don't really want to put myself in the line of fire. Can I? I'll move one square up. That'd be okay to shoot from here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And I'm gonna shoot my acid arrow wand.
Alright.
It has 16 charges left on it. BT dub. Okay, and what do I do?
That's just a ranged attack roll.
Ranged. +4.
That will hit.
That hits?
Yes. So what? Roll you some damage.
What's the damage on that sucker? I'm sorry. A D.
No clue. Probably a D6, I think.
D6.
I think it's a D6.
Acid arrow.
Yeah.
2d4.
That sounds better to me, anyways. Oh well, fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle.
So it gets lightly sprinkled with some acid as the majority of the bolt just sort of sails off in the water.
Fun.
Real quick, we have been going for about an hour. I'm trying to be a bit better about giving breaks to everybody. It's like we're
Wow.
really bad about it. We'll go like 3 hours in one session and then like take a break and then like take another break after 1 hour. So we're trying to do a break every hour.
Are you afraid the state's going to get mad? They're not getting their 15s. They're not getting their 30-minute lunch. They're not. Oh wait, no, you guys work 9 hours, so you get a full hour lunch. I mean,
Not at Total Wine.
So,
that's right. So you fail. You're a bad boss.
So we're gonna take a quick break here. The stream's been live for about an hour and 2 minutes. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back here in less than 5 minutes probably. So